Are we live? We may be live. I'm not sure. Chapstick kicking in nice and nice. Gotta have that chapstick. What's happening, people? Anybody around? I got about 15-minute ride and I figured I'm jumping on the live, and here we are. Is anybody around? It's a beautiful day in North Jersey. American flags are up there flying from the... That's my phone. I apologize for that, but they used to have a lot of American flags up here. And they made them remove them from the what do you call it? From the overpasses. It's crazy. After 9/11, they put up all kinds of, what do you call it? What's up, G? I just had a couple of pinole cookies. I had to go bad. Went to an Italian bakery and I had some pinole cookies. And nothing. I'm just rolling out, going to my mother's. I got about a 15-minute ride, and I figured I would jump on for a quick minute. A little hard to see, but here's where we're at. You got me twice today, Gianni. Twice. Twice. So this is North Jersey, Route 80, heading westbound up the country in Morris County, New Jersey. Really is nice. Jersey does have some nice roadways. That's why it's called the Garden State. If you look, like I said many times, I've gone live going up here. These roads, Falling Rock, see? That's how we spelled it in Jersey. Did you just hear? Did you just see that sign? They go Falling Rock instead of Falling Rock. They put Falling Rock. And that's the first time I realized how it's spelled, because I tried to say it properly, Falling Rock, and it really spelled it how I say it. Oh, what's up, Arms? Yeah, I gotta go get Grandma. Take her around a few stores, a little bit, ShopRite, the dollar store. I'm working, but I'm moving. As they said to me, like I said to you guys, do what you want to do, get the job done, which is a very nice thing. I'm so comfortable with my work environment right now. It's honestly too good to be true. But I put a lot of years in. I gave a lot of time to the company, and they rewarded me. They said, ride out your years doing this job. Just do what you do, and that's basically it. So yeah, so Arms, we got the baseball starting up Thursday in Jersey. NJSIAA baseball action is starting up shortly, which I do love. I love youth sports, high school and collegiate. Not a fan of major leagues. Not a fan of, you know. Hard work is the key to success. Now, that's measured in a lot of different ways, Gianni. Success is measured in a lot of different ways. Hello, Cavorsi. Somebody I was speaking to yesterday about this, a colleague of mine that's been with the same company for 30 years that I'm with for 26 or 7, whatever I'm with. And we spoke about it yesterday. We said, look, we're not getting rich over here, but they're respecting our tenure, non-union environment. They're respecting our tenure and giving us nice jobs to end our careers here, which is beautiful. It's not typical. Gerard, hello there. I didn't expect really to have anybody in here. Nice to have you guys with me. Yeah, I'm going to get my mother, and I try to do it during the day. It's just a saying, yes. So these are the things I do. I got her Italian bread from the bakery, Calandras Bakery. I got her 2 Bonnell and 2 French. She'll put them in the freezer nice and nice. I'll take her to a place today probably take her to Uncle Giuseppe's and ShopRite and the dollar store, and I put the walker or the wheelchair, whatever she needs, I put it in my car, and I take her to the stores. Now, I don't eat sushi. I don't eat fish. You guys know that. But I do go for sushi. I go for the vegetable rolls sweet sweet potato tempura roll. I get an avocado roll. I get a cucumber roll, and I get vegetable dumplings at the sushi joint. And I introduce my mother to sushi, not fish, because she won't eat raw fish, and I don't eat fish raw or cooked. So, what has this guy got in his car, man? Oh my God. Well, anyway, these are the mountains in North Jersey. So beautiful. Jersey really is nice. And now all this stuff is going to start blooming. As you can see, my car sounds so much better. Can you hear anything in the car, or it sounds good? I can't read the chat fluently, very good right now. Does my car sound better? Only the front, like I said, the front right bearing. I gotta get placed, but otherwise, what a difference. So I'm a huge fan of Jersey. People complain, I'll never leave. I don't think I'll ever leave. I would do 6 months in Clearwater Beach, Florida, and 6 months in North Jersey. I mean, that would be cozy. If I had attained wealth, success, I would do 6 months and maybe 6 months in Florida. I mean, there's nothing like, for me, living 5 minutes from the Manhattan waterfront. It's just incredible to me. But this is where we grew up, so it's what we know. So I can't really see the chat very well. There's a few people commenting. As I said in my show this morning, which I very rarely revert back to my shows, I don't do that. But I wasn't going to go live this morning. I was a little discouraged about a few things, but how can I not? I'm having coffee. How do I not go live? Apparently people look forward to it, expect it. So I'll keep it going, of course. Well, you get in those days sometimes, you know. You get in those days. No raw fish. No fish at all for me. Caddy sounds good. Yeah, sounds good. So I got some of those repairs done. And I got one more repair to do. I may stop in there today. I don't know. It's nothing of detriment. It's a bearing. It's nothing. My wheels are aligned good. My new shocks are in. The new ABS sensors are installed. There's no check engine lights on. Look. The dashboard is great. So this car gets 19 miles to the gallon. And it has 102,000 miles on it. And I got XM that I use, which I love. The screen was replaced. Remember, the screen was cracked. And it just rides like a Cadillac. Rides beautiful. Really does. We're doing 67 and we feel nothing. Right? We're rolling good. And it has a true horn in it, not a fucking... It's got a real horn. Not like a punch buggy horn. Some of these, you got big cars, they got punch buggy horns in them. Yeah, so... hey, when you take care of things, I don't need any fish at all, 0. Gas in Jersey, no, 3 something. I say 350. I'm not sure. 350. I had a thing in my memories today, 189 2 years ago. So my voice is better. My car is shaped up. Now I got to take care of my son's car. See what we're gonna do with that. That's low miles, 102,000. I don't know if that's low, but this is a strong engine. The only thing, like I said, Gerard, I'm a V8 guy, man. I don't know. This Cadillac with a V6, it's not, but the engine's great. It's a V6, 3.6 liter. Horsepower, I don't know what the XTS has. I don't know the horsepower in this car. But like I said, Gerard, I like 8 cylinders. I love a big 8. I had an Escalade. It was a 6 liter, 5.7 liter. I had an Escalade, 2005. Oh, this is years ago. My 2005 Escalade ESV. So I kind of like the 8 cylinders. I think this car should have an 8. It's a full-size car. It's literally a full-size car. Look at the size of that. It's big. So having a 6 in a full size and the front wheel drive I never liked. Don't like that this car has front wheel drive. I really don't. I'm like an old school head. I like 8 cylinders and rear drive, regular drive. So what? We get snow a little bit. It's fucked up. It's nothing like a real. I had 2 Cadillac CTSs before this XTS. Both had rear wheel drive. Very difficult to drive in the snow. I could not get around. But I like 8-cylinder rear wheel. Not a fan of 6-cylinder. Not a fan of front wheel drive. I just don't like it when a car pulls. It's just weird to me. I don't know. I had an 81 Eldorado front wheel drive. That was interesting. 1981 Eldorado in the 80s. It was that was interesting. I think it was an 81 Eldorado. Yeah, an 81 Eldorado, and that was front wheel drive. Big car with front wheel drive. So weird. So weird. Then I had an 86 DeVille, and I think that also had front wheel drive. Then I had a few Lincolns and Cadillacs along the way that were rear. Why can't I say rear wheel drive? How was that a tongue twister? I had a Vet. That was crazy. That car was nuts. What a fucking car that was. Corvette. I said it before, guys. Is Don in here? Is Don McHugh in here? Guys, just so you know, I can't really read the chat. Is Don McHugh in here? Don McHugh. Hopefully he's feeling it right. He had a little gout situation. ALV's downtown Newark. But I know there were some areas that were blocked off in the area because somebody got stabbed down there. Hasn't shut up? Okay. All right, Don, if you're listening, hope you're well. Don was laid up with the gout the other day and didn't feel well. So he was laid up over the weekend. He said he had a hard time getting out of bed. I don't know what the gout is. It's part of arthritis. I know I have arthritis, but I don't know what the gout is. Well, listen, guys, I'm enjoying you guys with me hanging out. I didn't see Ralph go on. If he was on, I wouldn't have jumped on, but he wasn't on when I came on, so I had this little 30-minute ride, so I figured I'd take you with me, show you some of the mountains, and talk about V8s and V6s. I could talk about anything. Anything. I just got Italian bread from Calandra's Bakery. Saturday night, like I said. Sunday, I was supposed to go with Vinny, but I cannot go to see Billy Joel with him. I think I told him in his chat. Sometimes you type in the chat, and then it goes away before you can see it. So yeah, I think I was supposed to go with Vinny this Sunday for Billy Joel, but I can't go. Saturday night, I'm going to see Sal Valentinetti, which I am so looking forward to. I'm a guest at the show, which means I got the dinner, I got seats right there. I don't know if Big Time Tommy will be there. I do know I reached out to William DeMeo. He's not around. He's traveling. And Big Time Tommy never reached me back. And so I don't know if Big Time Tommy will be there. These guys are busy now, man. They're on the move. I got to check and see if... Yeah, so I'll see Sal Valentinetti. Valentinetti. My God, what a name he has. The voice, anyway. He is incredible. Young man, incredible. Looking forward to it. So, yeah, like I said, I'm a guest, which is great. I'm looking forward to it. Hello, Joey. Just going to get my mother, do a few errands with Grandma. Sal's great. Yes. Okay, came to Boston. Nice. Yeah, well, I'll meet him Saturday night. They're best for car derby, huh, Chris? Chris, it's better that the car pulls when you're racing, I guess? Is that correct? Either that or posi rear. No? Posi rear is probably the best. Front wheel drive is the best for racing, huh? Interesting. Interesting. That's new to me. Wow. And I would think different. But what the hell do I know? I'm just a driver. So now on these roads, you'll hear that little bearing a little bit here and there. But as you can see, the back sounds perfect. Remember all that bouncing around? The shock snapped. I can't believe I snapped the shock. But now it's just that front bearing. Once I fix that, you won't even, it'd be like being in the living room. You know? That was the craziest thing, that sound. I couldn't believe it. So you met Sal? Yeah, he's good people, so. Great kid, yeah. Yeah, serious librarians. 180 horsepower, Gerard. Thank you for that. Manual transmission. Yes, I like manual also. 2013, it was a good car. Yeah, I had a 05 Escalade. Really strong truck, man. Built well. They are built well. I had it in 2005. I think gas was $5 a gallon for a quick minute in 2005, if I remember correctly. And I had a fucking Escalade that got 12 miles to the gallon. Oh my God. And I had a shore house down the Jersey Shore. So I was going back and forth from the Jersey Shore. We had a house at the beach by Seaside Heights, New Jersey. Before I got divorced, obviously. We had a beach house. I don't have any of that life anymore, but... so, yeah. 12 miles to the gallon. It was ridiculous. That's it. That's where we're at. Pulling up to Grandma's shortly. Pulling up to my brother's house. My mother lives with my brother. We keep her nice and comfortable. They put a mother-daughter on for an addition for my mother. So my mother's in good hands with my sister-in-law, who's fantastic. My brother's wife is amazing. So, yeah, so it works out good. Works out good. Look, fourth quarter is upon many of us. Once you're in touch with reality, everything else it's better, easier to handle at times. And there's the ex-wife. Why is she up here? That's weird. Yep. Mike F. Oh, always a pleasure to see you in here. Mike F doesn't get in much, but he watches those replays, and he definitely comments. Mike F is one of the most in-tune individuals that I've ever seen. And another guy, Sal, who doesn't comment. They are so in tune. They watch the shows. They really watch and absorb everything. And they're like, Stiggs, that fact isn't so great. Or maybe you shouldn't have said that. Or that was fantastic. I love it. I like feedback. I love feedback. And I try not to repeat myself, but sometimes we do. I'm allowed a senior moment here and there. Repeat. Yeah. Sunrise, sunburn, sunset, repeat. Wouldn't that be a nice life? That's a great song. Country music is incredible. You guys, yeah, the car's riding smooth right now. Very good. If you guys don't listen to today's country, there are some good songs. Sunrise, sunburn, sunset, repeat. I was going to do a segment on my show. It's called Tommy Stiggs Song Analysis. I was going to pick a song, analyze the lyrics, and speak with you guys about it. I thought about doing that as a segment on my show. Quick show, pick a song, listen to it, pause throughout, and go over the lyrics. Does that sound interesting or boring? because there's so many songs. I like the lyrics. I like to get the meaning out of a song. Stiggs, what are you talking about? That's fucking boring. Shut up. Who wants to hear that shit? But I was going to call it Tommy Stiggs Song Analysis. You know, I do the Music Minute. But I like to pick apart a song and discuss it. I could probably make a show out of that. So I'm thinking about doing that. Feedback, anybody? Something you would be interested in? Song, lyric analysis? I think it's a good, Let's see if my brother has the American flag flying. Let's see what he's got, my bro. My baby brother. My kid brother. Now they live in the suburbs. They're in the suburbs. This is suburban living right here. Let's see my brother's house in a minute. See if baby Michael has the, let's see if my brother has the flag flying. This is a broad video. This is the neighborhood my brother lives in. Suburbs, not for me. Okay, he took the flag down. He must be getting a new one. See the flagpole he has up there? Beautiful flagpole. He flies the American flag, the Italian flag, and the POW flag right there. He flies it. Right now, he must have taken it down. I think the flag, it gets battered over here because the wind is so strong over here all the time. He's frequently buying new flags, you know? All right, we're at Grandma's. Gotta pull in the driveway all the way up because she can't make it down the driveway. All right, then I'm gonna check the chat. Give me a minute here, guys. Let me pull in. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna check the chat and then I gotta run. Always use the parking brake. Whenever you're on a slope like this, anybody that knows about cars, whenever you're on a slope like this, use your emergency brake. Use the e-brake. All right. I'm going to check the chat real quick right now. See what we got. And then I'm going to head out. No, I'm here. Why, you lost me? Four years younger than me. I like the New Country, actually, G. Yeah, Mike F is awesome, man. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I'm good. Sicilian flag, yeah. Oh, turn your wheels. Interesting. She can't come out till I go in. So I'll go in and get her wheelchair and everything. All right, so that's basically it, guys. Good conversation with you guys. Oh, Tommy was with him there, Gianni. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a good show. I'm going to love it, Big Bones. How to even sticker. Yeah, I remember that. I was a little kid. Yeah, much less to... Yep. That's a good... She loves it, Patty. You know, she's a city girl. Vailsburg and North Newark, but she kind of likes it. I guess, Patty. I don't know. It's different. But when I come up here, I got to bring the tripe from Ritacos. You know, I got to, you know, she wants her things from the old neighborhood, so I got to go to Ritacos. I call Diane. She gets it ready. She knows when I'm calling. She knows it's me, and she's like, "You got a tripe for Mom?" And Diane Ritaco puts together the tripe for me. And I bring it to my mother. That's Giorgio's ex-wife. Yeah, they live in the suburbs, yes. My brother lives in the suburbs, and then my mother moved in with him. And we made a mother-daughter out of the house. You guys probably have seen the apartment. Yeah, I know. Well, she was in Belleville for... I gotta be honest, she was only in Belleville 20-something years. She lived in Newark, you know, she grew up in Newark. And then, they get used to their ways, Gerard. And, you know, it's okay, too. You know, Patty, that's interesting because my mother went from Newark and then Eastern Parkway when she had me. Eastern Parkway in East Orange, Newark border. And then she moved to Belleville to raise us, which she thought was the suburbs, which really wasn't. And then maybe 20, she probably lived in Belleville 25, 30 years, I guess. And then, yeah, so really, if you think about it, interesting. She's a Newark girl more than anything, I guess. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm going to go get Grandma in the car. We're going to do a few errands. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I just had that question. What do you think about the Tommy Stiggs lyric analysis show? I'm thinking about doing it. I'm going to pick a song and just do a lyric analysis of the songs. So you guys like it? Oh, I wish we had 80. Speed limit 80 here would be great. So you like the idea? Give me a thumbs up. Would you be in for it? Will I get a crowd? Tommy Stiggs lyric analysis of songs. I got some great songs that have great lyrics. I'll do it. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, I'll be careful. I know, Patricia. It's tough, but, you know. Think about it. I sat on her sciatic nerve for 9 months, right? I sat on... right? When we say we're in pain, women must be like, you fucking wussies. Do you know what we went through? When men say they're in pain or when they're sick, they're dying. It's hysterical. So I sat on her sciatic nerve for 9 months. So I guess she can aggravate mine, right? Patricia, good way to look at it. Optimistic. Take one for the team, right? All right, so maybe tonight we'll do a lyric analysis minute. We'll see. We'll see, guys. All right, once again, thank you. Oh, listen, guys, thank you for being... we're both good sons, Patricia. My mother made it that way. It was a team. It was me, my mother, and my brother. We had a rough time, so we're very tight. We're very tight. I think the struggles that we had to go through made us very tight. So, La Familia. That's what we are. So, that's how we do it. Yeah, I try. I don't try, actually. It just comes natural. That's probably what makes it good. So I got her a whole bunch of Calandra's bread. Then I brought her. This is true. Yeah, it's true, Gerard. Oh, God, yes. All right, guys, I'm banging out. She's probably looking in the surveillance camera right now. Yeah, my mother has surveillance cameras. What's going on? My mother has cameras. She's watching right now. She's an old school gal. You know, she's in tune to her surroundings. All right, I gotta go. Ciao for now. Thank you all for stopping in. Ciao.